I think 18 is appropriate. That's the age at which people volunteer to serve in the military, and so I think 18 is probably appropriate. There's some people that say that it should be higher. That's usually older people that say that. So I think that 18 is probably the most appropriate age for that availability. Could I just say one of the things about this great state, if I might mention, there's a lot of military installations here in New Mexico. There's a lot of service men and women. And the New Mexico Guard and Reserve has served incredibly. They've been back. So I want to be President of the United States because I want to inspire a generation of Americans to serve a cause greater than their self-interest, and I'll always put my country first. But every time I'm in the company of these young people, I'm inspired. I'm inspired because of their willingness to serve and to sacrifice. I'd like to tell you just one brief story. 4th of July before last, Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina and I were in Baghdad. General Petraeus, temperature was about 117 degrees, as I recall that day. These men and women serving are putting on 40 pounds of body armor and then 40 pounds or more of equipment and going out in 12, 14, 16-hour days. But anyway, General Petraeus asked Senator Graham and I to attend a ceremony and asked me to speak at a ceremony where 866 brave young Americans decided that they would re-enlist and stay and fight rather than come home at the expiration of their enlistment. It was still one of the most moving experiences in my life. And every once in a while, when we get in the back and forth of a political campaign and we have these downers and ups and there's attacks and all that kind of stuff, I start feeling a little self-pity. And then I think back to that day in Baghdad when General Petraeus spoke to those young people who are willing to serve again and again on behalf of our freedom and somebody else's. My friends, I believe America's best days are ahead of us. And I want to assure you that I need your vote, and I need a big voter turnout. And I do not take this election lightly. We're the underdog. I'm the underdog, have no doubt about it. But I will count on you to get out the vote, and I promise you that I will put my country first, and I'll never let you down. Thank you for being here, and thank you, and I'll be back and back. Thank you.